This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. I am Prof.L.B.Gayakawad talking on the topic Agenda of Meeting. This is the second part. In this second part, we will see that the date, time and the meeting location should be recorded in the agenda. Otherwise, the customers or the members will not know an idea of attending the particular meeting. Remember here, the discussion is that when we are writing the agenda of the particular meeting, then we should include there the date. Means what is the date of the agenda? We should include that date there in the agenda. Then we should include there the time. Means we should write down there the time. And the meeting location. Location means where is the venue of the particular meeting or where the meeting will take place. Or we should write about the place. Means at which place that meeting will be taken. That is the particular thing which is called the location, and that location, then that time or date, all these should be recorded in the agenda. Otherwise, if these three things are not there, then the members or the, I will say, the customers or the particular people who are invited for the meeting will not know the idea of attending the meeting. And if all these things are there, means if the date is particularly given there, then the people will come on the particular day, on the particular date. And if there is the particular time, then the members will attend that meeting on the particular time. And if there is the particular location or the place or venue is given, then all the people will gather there and they will make that meeting successful. And that's why according to me, there should be the date, time and the location or the venue of the place should be there properly recorded in the agenda. The agenda is distributed to the participants of the meeting prior to the meeting to give them the idea of the subject discussed during the meeting. Remember, the agenda is the particular preparation, the basic preparation, the primary preparation of the meeting. Without this agenda, I will say that the meeting will be unsuccessful. If there is no agenda properly written or properly shown to the members, then it is quite possible that the members will not know about the meeting's idea. So here the explanation is that the agenda is given to the members very soon before the commencement or the beginning of the meeting. Means all the members are sent or all the members are given this agenda. Means this agenda is given to them properly before the commencement or before the beginning of the particular meeting. And that's why this always should be done by the particular administration. And if that agenda is not sent on the particular time before some days or suppose before some hours, then the particular members will not understand that particular meeting, or they will not get the seriousness of the meeting. Because if they will get that agenda on the proper time, then what will happen? They will not be available on the particular time. So if we want the members available on the particular time, then it becomes our duty to send them the agenda before some days or before some hours, by which they will understand the particular thing, and then they will adjust their time or they will adjust their schedule or timetable or suppose calendar as per the agenda, and when there will be the proper time of the conduction of the meeting, they will attend it properly and they will make that particular meeting very successful. And that's why the agenda should be written very properly, and they are prepared themselves to be present at the meeting. Remember, if this agenda is properly sent to them before some days or before some hours, then these members will make them ready and they will come to attend this meeting at the proper time, on the proper time, and they will come to the particular place. They will adjust nicely the time, they will adjust nicely the duration, or they will adjust nicely the date of the agenda, and then that meeting will be very much successful. And that's why the agenda is the particular thing which is very important in the life of the organization to make the particular meeting very successful. The deliberative assembly calls a business meeting. Remember, there is the deliberative assembly which calls the business meeting, in which the activities of the agenda are called as the orders of the day. Remember, deliberative word is there. It means that it is very much essential, and this essential assembly calls a business meeting, because the business meeting is called by this deliberative assembly or the essential assembly, because that assembly means the organization or the office. This is the deliberative office, means this office is very much essential office, and that's why the essential office calls the essential meeting on the particular time, and in that particular meeting they discuss on the activities of the agenda, and this is called the orders of the day. It means that this is the order of the day to the members or to the participants or to the particular customers of the office, and then they come and they make that particular meeting very much successful. The workshop is also scheduled on the basis of the items or activities to follow. Remember, there are some organizations, there are some colleges, or there are some particular agencies which call the workshops on the particular themes, on the particular subjects, and such workshops are called by them, such workshops are organized by them, scheduled by them, and they schedule this workshop or these workshops on the basis of the subjects, on the basis of the themes, on the basis of the items, and those items are there to be followed by these organizations or these, I will say, colleges. I will say that if there is the college, that college wants to organize the particular conference and or workshop, then they make the particular schedule, and on the basis of that schedule they complete that particular conference or that particular workshop. In the standard meeting, remember, there is also the standard meeting, and if in the standard meeting the activities or the items of the meeting are put in box. Remember, the discussion is very important, that if the meeting is very much standard, then the agenda, that is called the matter of the meeting, that is called the agenda. That agenda or the matter of the meeting is put in the box. In the box means it is put in the chart. In the chart means it is put in the particular place, and it is shown that this is the very much important matter, and that's why this matter has been put in the box, or this matter has been put in the chart. Means there is the square, and in that square that matter is put. And why because it is the standard meeting and it is the symbol of the standard meeting, and that's why the matter of the standard meeting is put in the box as per the fixed time, because the time is also taken there very fixed time, and all the members or the customers or the participants will attend that meeting on as per the fixed time, so that means the purpose is that nothing should go out of time. It means that everything should happen on the particular time, means the meeting should be successful because it is the standard meeting, and if it is the standard meeting, then everything should be within the time, or the thing particular or the matter particular or the subject particular should not go out of time, means everything should be within the time. It is not possible in the case of the workshop, as the completion of the workshop activities is not simple or easy. But remember, if there is the workshop or if there is the conference or seminar, regarding all these things, it is not possible. Means if there is the standard meeting, it is possible. But if there is the workshop, this thing is not possible, or we cannot do that particular thing there, because the completion of the workshop or the completion of the seminar is very much difficult. It is not easy, or it is not very simple, and that's why we cannot follow this method to complete the seminar or workshop. In the meeting of the parliament, the agenda is not compulsory. Remember, if there is the parliament, in the meeting of the particular parliament, now I will see here the meaning of the parliament. What is the meaning of the parliament? The body of ethics, the body of rules, that is the governing body, and that governing body is governing the particular meetings, and that is so called the parliament. And if there is the meeting of the parliament, then there is no need of the agenda, means the agenda is not essential there. Why? Because the agenda can be broken during the meeting, because it is the important meeting, it is the meeting of the parliament, and it is quite possible that the agenda can be broken during the time of the meeting, and that's why in the meeting of the parliament the agenda is not compulsory. If the agenda is mandatory and specific time is given as per the list, the item or the activity cannot be taken up or considered before the fixed time of that item, though other business is pending. Remember, here the explanation is that if the agenda is mandatory, remember, maximum, at the maximum level, I will say that the agenda is necessary, or the agenda is compulsory or mandatory. And if the agenda is compulsory, mandatory or essential, then the specific time is given as per the list. Means the list of the agenda is seen, observed, or the people see or observe the list of the agenda, and as per that list the specific or the particular time is given, means they give the particular time to make that meeting successful or to make that agenda successful, and the item or the activity cannot be taken up, means that activity or the subject or that particular theme or that particular thought or that particular matter cannot be taken up. It means that it is not solved easily, or it is not considered easily before the fixed time. Means it is quite easy to say that there is the fixed time given to that particular completion of the particular matter, and without that fixed time, if there is the time still then that subject is considered by the members, and when the fixed time has finished, then there is no discussion on the particular matter of that item. It means that the particular fixed time is given there, and that's why it is important. And then the agenda is mandatory and it is very serious. And in this case, if there is the business pending, though there is some business pending, still this happens. Here remember, today we have finished the second part of the subject agenda of meeting. We will come again in front of each other with a new topic. Till then we will stop here. Thank you very much.